Welcome again to the Multiverse. This is Ryan, Sison, and here we are again with another special unboxing. And this one is actually very timely. This is from Queen Studios, the Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider life-size bust. Sakto kasi ang premiere is today. Hopefully, lumabas yung video today.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
What? I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
Because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
that reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Are you going to step up or not?
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
Anyway, yeah, this bus is made by Queen Studios from China. If you remember, or if you look back at my past videos, I did a Wolverine life-size bus made of silicone. It's the same producers, so we can expect, really good things from this company. They specialize in silicone skin busts with punched hair, and with very, very hyper-realistic details and likeness of the character. Now this one though is not going to be made of silicone because this is a full resin bust. But we can expect talaga hyper-realistic details. So let's get to it. Let's unbox. So before we go into the unboxing, let's review first the beautiful art box of Spider-Man life-size bust. Iron Spider, rather. See, if you notice, unlike like Sideshow or other statue producers, they chose not to give away the whole product. Like this one, it's a close-up of the face. It's not exactly HD picture, but you get the idea. So it just says Avengers Infinity War, Iron Spider, life-size bust, and this one is licensed, by the way. The life-size slogan, life-size bust that I reviewed a few months back is not licensed yet, but that was their very first product. They did such a good job with it that they actually got the rights to all the licenses. I believe they have DC now, they have Marvel, of course, they have Terminator from 20th Century Fox, and other licenses. They're that good. So, turning around this box, just the logo, Queen Studios. Just a simple maroon and black, just bits and pieces of the product that you'll be getting. As you can see right here, kahit hindi siya ganun ka-HD quality, you can see the minute details. So anyway, let's unbox. So here we are, true believers. Here's the statue. The Iron Spider life-size bust by Queen Studios. Check it out. So this costume was first unveiled in the end of Spider-Man Homecoming, where he declined to be part of the Avengers. Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, declined to be part of the Avengers. There was a cameo of the suit there, like very quickly, but then he turned it down. Then in Avengers Infinity War, when Thanos' children were attacking Earth, and he came to the rescue of Tony Stark, and when he was jettisoned off from the ship, he was losing breath because he was exiting the atmosphere. So Iron Man sent the suit to him to rescue him, and this is it, that suit, the Iron Spider suit. Originally, in the comic books, this was first shown in Civil War. They almost did. Well, it's adaptation of the comic books, but it still worked out. So anyway, here's the bust. It's the paint is kind of metallic, so it's shiny when the light hits it. Very metallic. And each web is hyper detailed. You can see the pores in each space between those web lines. The red is metallic. The gold is also a bit glossy. Also the blue. And aside from the eyes that has light up features, it also has a couple of reactors. I believe these are arc reactors, the ones powering up the suit. Mini arc reactors. This one over here on his right shoulder, on the left, and here in the mid torso. Right there. The base is very simple. It has the Marvel Studios logo, Avengers Infinity War. Very sci-fi look. It's a very elegant bust all around. Oh, and here's the certificate of authenticity. See, I like it when my statues come with certificate of authenticity. It gives a more authentic feel, real feel, that it's a licensed statue. So here it is. This is number 312 of only 500 worldwide. So that's pretty rare, pretty limited. I'm not sure if this particular piece has been sold out already, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I mean, it's a fantastic bust. I mean, as I said earlier on, Queen Studios rather, has been putting out really great stuff, and I plan to complete their line. So there. So the bust features light up eyes, and actually I love the eyes here. I mean, just the detail in it. Very, techy, and it comes with 3 sets of eyes. So here, let's show what it looks like without the lenses. You can see the diffuser with the light under it. So here's the other set of eyes where he's a bit squinting, and the full squint where he's like, let's do the instant kill. So you can interchange them. So you can put this, that, I don't know if you're gonna do that. It gives some character, but to me it looks funny. So I choose to put this one instead. Okay, not that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this look when I display it. So there it is, the Iron Spider life-size bust by Queen Studios as seen in Avengers Infinity War. such a beautiful piece. I highly recommend it to any Spider-Man collector or Marvel fans. Very nice. In a score of 10, it's a knockout 10 talaga. 10 out of 10. So that's it for now. I'll see you again next time on our next unboxing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions, just drop a comment below. And this has been Ryan's Season of the Multiverse. See you again next time. Thank you and goodbye. But wait, there's more. Well, since as a treat for my subscribers, we have a bonus. Well, not unboxing because I already unboxed it, but I haven't featured it in the blog. So here it is. The Avengers Infinity War Iron Man Mark 50 Arc Reactor. The nanotech Arc Reactor featured in the movie. Yung nandun lang sa jacket niya where he presses it, and then those nanotech covers his whole body and the armor builds up around him. So ito yun. You can actually wear this on your clothing. It has a very strong magnet in the back, which latches on a necklace. So you can wear it over your clothes. It's a pretty cool feature. I don't have batteries installed yet, but this one lights up just like these Arc Reactors right there. See, pretty cool. Here's a close-up. You can also see minute details there. It's made of plastic, but it's still pretty cool looking. I like the base, the stand. It's very elegant. The clear acrylic, the Avengers logo, and of course the Avengers Infinity War logo. I have it displayed here inside my Iron Man comic from Sideshow, which is signed by Stan Lee. So there you have it. Thank you again and see you next time. Bye.